All right, let's talk about horizontal translation. With horizontal translation, we're moving our graph left and right without changing its shape. So we're not affecting the direction of opening. We're not making it narrower or wider or anything. We're just moving it left and right. So to do that, we need to add a value before we square the x. So we have the x, usually we have y equals x squared. I'll actually just redo this really quick. Y equals x squared. And now we're going to add, or technically we're going to subtract a number before we square it. So this is just kind of like an offset. So like you put in a 3, or let's say you have your x value and you're minusing 3. All your x values get moved to the right 3 before they are squared. Let's just take a look at what that looks like. So what happens is I change my h value. So as I make my h value bigger, it moves to the right. So if I look at my equation and I see x minus 3, it moves to the right. If I look at my equation and I see x minus negative 4 or x plus 4, it moves to the left. So let's just see what that looks like for a moment, because it's counterintuitive. It goes opposite the way you'd expect. So if I have y equals x plus 3 squared, move to the left by 3 units. So whatever symbol I see in here, if I see a plus sign, that means it's moved to the left. And if I see a minus sign, so y equals x minus 4, actually moved to the right. So as I change the h value, think h for horizontal. It moves, oops, let's turn that back on. It moves left and right. So as I change the h value, it moves left and right. But whatever you see on the page, it moves in the opposite way. So when I see a plus 3, that means the vertex has moved 3 to the left. Like we see here in this example, plus 3 means move to the left 3 units. And if I see a minus, that means I move to the right by that number of units. So that's horizontal translation, moving left and right without changing the shape of our graph.